Arians from the Pontifical College Josephinum will be putting on for you the skit of the death of Saint Lawrence. In the years 200 AD, Lawrence was one of 7 deacons who was in charge of giving food and time to the poor to look after them. During this time, there were persecutions in the church, and Pope Sixtus was his pope at the time, and he was being persecuted. During the time he was being led off to his martyrdom, but with Lawrence coming behind him and saying,
"Padre, Padre, where are you going without your deacon?"
"I'm not forsaking you, my son, for they're having mercy on me now because I'm an old man. But after these 3 days, you too will follow. You must give everything that you have."
Praise the Lord.
With that, Pope Sixtus was led off cruelly by the guard. He was taken, put over a log, the sword was raised to his head, and he was beheaded. With that, St. Lawrence looked on. He took the words that the Pope told him to give everything he had on hand to the poor. He gave everything, his gold coins, went to the people out and gave them everything. The lepers, the poor, the orphans. When the Emperor of Rome heard about this, he became jealous of all the riches that the church had. So he summoned Lawrence in his jealous rage to see the wealth that they had for them to relinquish it to the Rome.
"Lawrence, step forward. I have a few words that I'd like to speak to you. You Christians say we are cruel to you, but I don't want you to worry, Lawrence, for I have no cruelty in my mind, but a simple exchange. You see, I have heard of your church's vast wealth of golden candlesticks, sacred vessels where the blood is kept, and fine vestments, all of which could be used for the building up of this Roman Empire, for our expansion and for our glory. Yes, Lawrence, do you see it? Well, I've also heard that your master has said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. And so, since you Christians have not been the cause of counting money in the world, but rather of useless words, take your words and give the empire your wealth. Lord.
The church is indeed rich. I'll go and get the riches for you. But give me time. 3 days, and I will get you the riches.
3 days you will have to secure your life, Lawrence. Go.
And with that, St. Lawrence went. He went out to the poor. He gave everything that he had away, the golden candlesticks, the money. These were the treasures of the church, the people that he prized so much. In 3 days, he went back to the emperor. He brought the poor with him to show him the treasures that the church truly has.
So, Lawrence, I've been waiting.
Come, my children.
3 days it has been. What do you have to show?
The church is indeed rich. Richer than your empire. These are the treasures of the church.
These, Lawrence? Poor beggars? Lepers? The scum of the earth? You will pay for this. God, bind him, hand and foot, and burn him!
With this, Lawrence was led off to his martyrdom. They were to be burned over the grill. The guards made the gridiron hot. They stoked the fire, and Lawrence was placed on top.
Oh, this is nothing!
Lawrence, nothing! Well, make the flames hotter and higher!
What are we cooking, burgers? Give me a real fire!
Ah, Lawrence, your humor will not save you from the pains of fire! Yes, how does that feel, Lawrence? On your flesh?
Turn me over! I'm done on this side!
God, you heard him! Flip the man! Sizzle!
I am well done! Woo! I pray that the city of Rome will convert to Jesus, and that the Christian faith, like the fire, will spread throughout the whole world! Oh!
And with that, St. Lawrence died, joyful on the grill. He saw the true presence of the Christian church and the treasures lied within the people, not the wealth. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on St. Lawrence's martyrdom.